Yo, what is up, friends, foes, and members of the Omni Council? My name is Daimien Kamiya and I'm the Omni King. Sorry. Oops. Was finishing some food a little bit. Well, finishing up some other stuff, so that's why the stream had a tiny bit of an insert delay. I apologize. So we're playing. So, for those that don't know, I have given up on Dragon's Dogma. Ooh. 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go fill up my water bottle. Right, I'm back. Anyways, as I was saying, I have given up on Dragon's Dogma, and upon looking into it as well, I learned that Dragon's Dogma very much apparently seems to be a game that you either love or hate. And I just happen to fall into that hate category. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm saying I just wasn't having fun. And I do appreciate... Get his name. I don't think it was in English. That's why I couldn't say it. There was a guy that showed up in my final part, and he did his best to try to convince me to do some things that would make it more fun. And I do appreciate that, and I do understand where you're coming from. Don't make it seem like I was disrespecting your opinion or anything. But... what if I wanted to play the game like that? Like, he was telling me to upgrade to the next warrior class. Great, but they don't get access to shield. Right? What if I wanted to keep shield? I was actually planning to go assassin. Right? But I didn't take what he was saying as backseating. He was actually trying to advise me as ways to make the game more enjoyable. And I do appreciate that. How is this? Sorry. I'm gonna delete this. I'm just super confused. Where the hell is this located? This shouldn't be an audio. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked. I'm looking in, and for some reason my chat URL is in my audio window. And I don't know why, because it doesn't produce audio. That was weird. Yeah, I just think, like, the fact of the matter is I had to install several mods into Dragon's Dogma just to try to enjoy the game. So I think that alone kind of explains the game. As I admitted many times that in the past, my past time playing the game, I had to install mods. I wasn't really truly enjoying some aspects of the game until I installed mods to fix them. And now I knew I had to do that in the beginning, right? So at that point, like, I don't like it. I guess it just wasn't fun to me. Sorry. Yeah, so we're starting over a new game. This game's called RFL. It's a turn-based RPG. I know literally nothing about it. It's been in my Steam library for God knows how long. Don't know when I bought it, but I'm playing it now. And I think after I've done this, I'm just gonna go on a little bit of an indie binge. Admittingly, I've been trying to play some bigger name titles in hopes that would draw in viewers, but it's not really working. The only two games that worked with were Genshin Impact and GTA 5. And Genshin Hey Nick, Genshin brought in my record audience capacity, which was 17 or 18, the most people watching me at once. It also got me a lot of my subscribers. Like Genshin, I was getting 10 a week, back when I started Genshin. But with GTA, GTA 5 has my highest view counts, but by no means did I get subscribers from them. GTA as a whole probably gave me at no more than 10 subs. At best. I'm highballing that. I may have gotten 400 or 500 views on some of those streams, but I got basically no viewers or no subs from them. But we're gonna give RFL a try here. So let's switch over to the game. I got everything set up already. Nick, can you give me a let me know if the volume seems a bit too loud for the game? Sounds fine? Okay. I've only heard the title screen, though, so I don't really know. Story mode grants an ability in battle that can be used to quickly win most fights, including boss battles. It is an optional ability that can be used or ignored at the player's preference. Standard difficulty, you should be able to defeat most enemies without having to grind. Fairly difficult, you may have to grind occasionally if you don't want to make if you don't make wise choices. Enemies tuned to force you to obtain the best gear, over level, or have masterclass battle tactics for those who seek a challenge. So the way normal story sounds is it sounds like it's literally just normal, but with the option to skip fights. What do you think, Nick? Do you think I should just go straight narrow on the normal, or run story and use the option if I get stuck? All right, sounds good. So it sounds like it's just normal. But I just have the ability to win most or auto win fights if I need to. How much further is this place? You better not drag me all the way out here for nothing. We're getting close, trust me. It's here. Sorry, I'm just double checking. Just making sure I understand this, because if it does lower the difficulty in general... Watch it. No, Hollow Live Gen 3 has destroyed my ability to check anime anymore. I keep just watching Fuomoko. The twins? Alright, so story mode. The option to use story mode appears at the bottom of the menu screen during battle. This is an additional option to a normal mode. Battles will be at that difficulty. You do not have to use it at all, even if you have enabled this option. Choosing this mode in battle, and all enemies will instantly be wiped out. This enables the player to avoid repetitive battles and to level up the party quickly. It can be used for bosses too, but it takes all the fun out of the game. There is an upper limit of 5,000 damage per round, so you will have to fight a bit against the stronger bosses. After the initial attack, 5,000 damage will be done to the boss on each round when the first normal attack is used. The thing is, they've been around. It's really funny. I keep getting recommended their old content in YouTube's algorithm. It just keeps recommending me their old content. Probably because it uses the same tags, like, VTuber, twins, just similar tags like that. It keeps, I got recommended their original debut stream and their graduation stream. It's actually kind of funny. I do, my only wish for those two is that because they said in an earlier stream they only have one PC, so generally it's only one of them playing. I would like for them to get a second one, not to stream independently, but to simply widen the variety of games in which they can play together, right? Like, for example, yeah. What is it? Like, a good example is what's a game? Let's just say Apex, for example, right? Like, they would only be able to play Apex if they each were playing on a separate machine. Like, there's no split screen for a game like that, right? So if they wanted to play it, they would have to have, like, they could just get like a gaming laptop, right? Like, they wouldn't, all they'd need to run is VTube Studio, and, you know, they wouldn't, like, they technically wouldn't even need to necessarily run Discord or anything, because they could just use a separate microphone or something, like, right? Like, there'd be ways to do it with that wouldn't require much additional stuff, right? Just to, you know, enhance their ability to play more games together. So yeah, so I'm looking it up. By the way, Nick, some do, some don't, and it depends if they're ported. I think it also depends if they're PC, right? Like, for example, Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 are not split screen on PC, but they are split screen on console, right? But they've never been re-released, so they're still only on 360. At least I don't think they've been re-released. So, anyways, Nick, if you weren't paying attention, so story mode is normal mode, but has an option that allows me to end fights quickly. So that would allow me to grind if I need to as well. I don't have to use it. Now, apparently, if story mode is an option, I void one achievement, but I can remove that. I can change off of story mode at any point in time, and that achievement would be enabled again. There's simply an achievement for making an attack that does over 5,000 damage, which cannot be done when story mode is active. So if I care for that achievement, I can just switch to normal mode once I'm strong enough and go for the attack. But I kind of generally like most of the gen. Like Gen, yeah. I kind of like most of Gen 3, though. Like, I don't think there's any, like, Bebo is just absolutely hilarious. Like, I feel like she herself is becoming the embodiment of a meme. With, like, she wants to be, like, she wants to have a meme moment, but I just think she's, like, really memeing it. Narissa, I just like that Narissa has no shame of being herself. I think that's awesome. Like, you know, she may have her lewd moments, but she doesn't hinge on them. Right? Like when she admitted that she doesn't wear underwear. Boom, I don't wear underwear because I don't like to. And she moved on. Right? She didn't continue on with it. Like, you know, like I've talked about how I don't really like like people that hinge on that kind of aspect of things, right? Like, what is it, the Hollow-Star member, Shiki, I think his name is? I saw a clip where he talked about that kind of stuff. It's like, you're more than just the pee-pee poo-poo type jokes, right? Like, you get your personality out there. I've sadly not watched a whole lot of Buff Pups, so I can't really confirm nor deny that. Shiori, I've probably watched the least, not gonna lie. So I don't really know. What I've seen of Shiori, I've only seen from clips of the collabs. Yeah, I still haven't even, like, I haven't even finished catching up on. It's been so long since I've watched anime that what is it? Farming in Another Life has released 2 new dub episodes that I haven't seen. So I haven't watched anime in like at least 2 weeks. I've been slowly keeping up with the My Dress Up Darling though. I don't know if chapter 95 is out though. Oh, it is out. Yeah, I'm not probably gonna watch that. I'm not too interested. Now I got something to watch after this. Anyways, back to the game. We've been distracted from the game. It's an RPG. We got story to talk about for the beginning of the game. What are you even looking for? Papa's gonna kill me if I'm out too late again. A ring. I don't know anything about it, but my contact is paying a fortune for this. It's awfully late. What if there are vampires around here? Vampires don't come this far north. Stop worrying. We're gonna be fine. Apparently the story in this game is really good, so... Whoa. What is that? It looks like a giant door. It is. Legend has it, this is the door to Eldrenor, homeland of the elves before they disappeared. It's been sealed for 1,000 years, and nobody's ever been able to open it. Oh goodness, don't tell me that's why we're here. Ha! I wish. I bet there's all kinds of treasure back there. No, my boss told me there's another door in here. A secret one. That's what we're looking for. Secret door, huh? Well, how are we supposed to find it? No idea. So less talking and more looking, okay? I'll check up here. Very easy controls. Statue of the goddess. There's statues like this all over RFL. Everyone says the elves built them. Adrian! I think I found it! Yeah? Let me see. This has got to be it. Good job. Ready to head inside? As I'll ever be. More ruins. Wow, look at this place. It's like there's an old castle under here or something. What do you think this is? Abyss if I know. Just be careful. Who knows what kind of monsters are hiding here? Monsters? If I didn't know any better, I'd say that you sound worried. It's, well, this place is supposed to be haunted. You're joking. We'll open a secret door to find lost treasure that's been hidden away for thousands of years in a haunted ruin? Possibly. Well, this is lovely. I can't imagine what could go wrong. Just watch yourself. I'm sure it'll be fine, and it's probably just a legend anyway. Just a legend, he says. I'm going to etch that onto your tombstone. Let's go. Ooh, sparkly. What are you gawking at? I'm not gawking, I know how to mine this. Here, watch. Damn, the bridge is broken. I wonder if there's another way across. No, I think I could jump it. Oh, come on, you'll kill yourself. You sound like my father. I can make this easy, just watch. If you say so. You can jump over small gaps and up broken stairs by walking up to them and pressing A. There, it wasn't so bad. Here, you try now. You know, this armor isn't exactly made for jumping me. It'll be fine. Come on, big baby. You big baby, come on. This is a great way to die. Alright, hold on. Oh, damn it. See, easy. Hey, are you alright? I landed funny, it rolled my ankle. It's nothing serious, but hiking through this hip will be tough. How about you do me a favor? Can you make a mending potion? What if I knew how? It's easy enough. Just find me some fish oil, angel flower, and a little stardust. I'll show you how to do it. There might be some around here somewhere. How am I supposed to find all that? Where am I supposed to get fish oil? Where do you think? From a fish. Yes, thank you. You expect me to do? Catch one and just like squeeze it? I'm sure you'll think of something. I smelled water when we entered this cave. I bet there's a fish here somewhere. Press the Y button to open your menu and navigate the quest section to view both side quests and story missions. Some fish oil. I need that to make Adrian's mending potion. So I need some stardust and some angel flower. I wonder if I can find any in this place. Better not go too deep before I get Adrian back on his feet. Wow, she's a smart RPG character. I can't even believe it. Most RPG characters would just be jumping at the chance to explore and adventure. This entrance is a little too... It's too little to walk through, but if I crawl, I think I might be small enough to fit in. Some obstacles can be bypassed by ducking under the press X to crawl. What's this, a key? He seems a little strange. Are you sure you want to take it? Go ahead. I wonder what it unlocks. That doesn't sound good. Health and mana are fully restored after combat. Use your abilities. There's no need to conserve MP between fights. Yes! Yes, a smart game! Oh, yes! I always like not to say MP management isn't an interesting concept in some games, but you always get these powerful flashy moves that you can never use because of how much MP they drain. And then you end up just in really awful situations where you can't do shit about it. Robot velociraptors. There's a phrase you don't hear too often. And you get MP back between each turn, too. I attacked you through the wall. Look at those things. Well, I found some stardust, at least. Still need an angel flower. There must be some around here somewhere. So when you level up, you get 10 points to distribute. You got basically damage, defense, speed and crit. Speed and crit chance. And MP and crit damage. I don't... She seems to be evenly distributed, so I don't really know what to put points into yet. Though I suppose you can never go wrong with crit. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. This gives me, This, like, just to get my crit rate to 5%, I think is pretty good. My power goes up to 25, which is fine. Maybe I'll put some points into defense next turn. We'll see. I don't really think there's a way you can screw this up. The way they distributed stats in this game seem to make a lot more sense than they normally do, so... Like, they really streamlined the stats. Oh, hello. Did I really see that? Darkness here must be messing with my head. Stupid Adrian, this place can't really be haunted. Ah! Aha! An angel flower! Good thing these things like to grow in dank, spooky ruins, I guess. We should head back to Adrian. Yeah, man, it's super convenient that we managed to find all these incredibly random items in these ruins no one's been to in thousands of years. Found the things you wanted. Okay, great. Good work, Lita. Just mix them all together. Give it a good second, and we should have a working mending potion in no time. Press Y to open the main menu. Navigate to the crafting submenu. Press A to access it. I have to hold it. Get the potion. Great, thank you. That's better. I can feel it working already. I would have been an awful walk home with a busted ankle, huh? Should have brought some with us, but I'm broke. That'll stop being a problem when I find this ring, though. Let's keep looking. Looks like we'll have to swim. Think that heavy armor is yours will be okay, tough guy? Oh, drowning. Good. An even better way to die. Damn. Looks like this door is locked. See the old padlock there? Oh, hey, I found this key when I was looking for ingredients for that potion. Yeah, just fit the lock. Let's see. It worked! Well, that's a lucky break. I wasn't looking forward to trying to bash this thing open. No, this really is an underground castle. No one's been down here for thousands of years. Seems like a good place to hide a magic ring to me. Oh, it's a magic ring now! Did I neglect to mention it was a magic ring? I am certain something very bad is going to happen to us down here. Battle time. Oh, sweet, I can taunt. It only seems to work single target, though. But I guess you can use it to focus the really dangerous enemies. Interesting. There's an interesting design choice in this game to not have battle music. Did you notice that, Nick? That the music didn't change when we entered into the battle. especially in art, like some of the most classic music in RPGs are battle themes. So that's a very, very interesting decision. But in a way, it almost sets the ambiance, doesn't it? Because, you know, in most cases, you're not going to have a battle theme, right? Like, in all honesty, you're not going to have a theme at all, right? So it makes sense that the music is just still what the background of the area you're already in is. But it's a very interesting design choice from the devs. Yeah, boss music is a very memorable thing too. True. What rat? Can I help you? Oh, enemies respawn when you leave the map. Okay. I know I'm supposed to go straight, but I'm just checking out the other paths. Okay, well, I wasn't supposed to go straight. Good to know. Oh, what are you? Oh, goodness, what is that? Oh, goddess, sorry. I have no idea. Looks like we're going to have to kill it. So, this is it. We're gonna die, right? Not if I have anything to say about it. Adrian relies on defense to protect his allies, uses taunt ability to keep enemies focused on him, while damage dealers pick off enemies. Well, let's scout this guy first. It's a mutant. Get an idea of what he can accomplish. Taunt this one up here. You've been taunted! Watch out, Lita. That thing looks like it's getting ready for a nasty attack. Better make sure I taunt this thing. As if the game didn't want you to forget. I win. Level up. Oh, Adrian, we're really gonna get killed down here. I guess I can't be too mad at you since you protected me through all that, but still. I don't carry this shield around for nothing. Let's get out of here. Well, I learned first aid. I can heal now. Feel like I need to up MP a little bit. Kind of sucks that I have to go 10 points just to get one more MP regen. I'm gonna go all glass cannon here for the time being. Yeah, at least at this point in time in the game, it's definitely too steep. Like, I don't know how this game handles rounding for I hope there's a means later in the game to reset your points too. That was a fast save. You are certain you wish to continue. Wow, it's pretty incredible. There's hardly any tarnish. Do you think it's Elven? Beats me, probably. I've explored some Elven ruins before, though, and I've never seen anything like this. If I was going to hide a magic ring, be in a place like this, but I don't see anywhere it could be. What was that? Ah, Adrian! Lita, what happened? Something opened up under my feet. I'm losing my grip. Adrian, I'm gonna fall. Take my hand. Lita, no! Ow. Well, I don't think I'm hurt. How did Adrian just twist his ankle just jumping that stupid bridge? How far down is this? I don't think I can even see the hole I fell in up there. Adrian! Adrian! Well, this is just perfect. I guess I better see if there's a way out of here. You can't go that way because there's a barrier, right? I guess this thing's some kind of barrier. Heard of these. I wonder if there's a way to get around it. Skeleton. I can barely see it, but it looks like there's a note carved into the floor here. I wonder if I can make out what it says. Turn back. Yeah, great. Great idea, Skeleton. Thanks for the heads up. Sounded like a key from outside. It's the blonde girl again. This is what I love about indie games, is they're not afraid to throw in humor. Like, not to say that AAA games don't either, but indie game devs, I find, really sneak in the subtle jokes. Like, Crosscode had a lot of them. There's another game I want to play too called Secrets of Grindia. But that game's still not fully out. Once I beat the once the final boss comes out, I will play it. But it's only 3 people that are making that game, which is why it's been in development for God knows how long. Suffice to say, I'll put it like this. Crosscode was in beta for 5 years before it came out in 2012. I believe it came out in 2012. Or did it come out in 2018? Crosscode release date. 2015. So it was in beta for 5 years. Wait. Initial release was May 15th, 2015, but it was released fully in September 2018. So it was in beta for 3 years. right? So, or something like that. But suffice to say, Secrets of Grindia was in beta slash alpha before Crosscode, and even in 2023, it is still not fully released yet. You can buy it, you can play it. As a matter of fact, the game's playable up until just before the final dungeon. Yeah, they've not completed it because it's 3 people working on the game. All right, no problem, Nick. Don't worry, I'm not happy with my stream times this week either. Have a good one. I'll be right back. Has my mic been off this... When did... Oh, you know what? Probably when I went to go... Well, that's embarrassing. When did Nick leave? Alright, so about 45 minutes my microphone has been off. I dipped out to... I think to rinse out a cup. And I turned my mic off. So my mic has been off that entire time. Oh, at least it's not like the 4-hour Golden Sun stream, right? Anyways, so pretty much all I was doing was just kind of comment, like just reading the dialogue, laughing along with it. And I commented that I'm enjoying this game. The dialogue isn't boring. The main character is interesting. Yeah, I'm entertained so far. Oh, hey, Lita. I was also talking about how surprising it was how I got like quests. I got like experience from quests and stuff. Mom told me Papa said you... He was pretty mad, huh? Your dad has never liked me. I'm used to it. I'm sorry. It's such a bad temper. Don't worry about it. Shame we didn't find the ring, though. That would have made getting yelled at worth it. About that, actually... Actually what? Did you find it? Maybe. Here, look. It shows Adrian the golden ring with a little blue crystal on her finger. Goddess. Could that really be the ring? You're wearing it? Where did you find it? There's a long, twisty cave under the hole I fell into. This ring was on an altar at the end of it. No kidding. Ha! Lita, I could kiss you. We're gonna be rich. Think so? If I hadn't fallen into that trap, then that would have all been for nothing. See how things work out. Hey, we ought to use some of the coins from this to buy your dad a present. Good idea. My contact said not to wear it, so make sure to take it off before we meet him. Okay. Oh, hey, my cat ran away. Mom asked me to look for him. If you wanted to pay me back for finding the ring, you could help me. I can do that. I've heard of people's pets acting strange lately and disappearing. I wonder if it's a coincidence. Anyways, I last checked, my contact didn't show up at my place yet. We've got some time to look for our cat. Oh, and by the way, Lita, I'm really glad we can still be friends after all this. Me too. Oh, and because I was muted when I met her, Adri has already proven himself a durable melee fighter across access with shield. He has high block rate, high defense, and specializes in defending his allies. I was talking about it. Oh, come on. Hey, why'd you put the thing on your finger anyway? Could be cursed for all you know. Because it's pretty. Well, if your finger falls off, don't come crying to me. I won't. Started to glow a little since it's been in the sunlight, though. It has activated the power of this strange ring. The little blue gems seem to shimmer like water. Unbeknownst to her, Lita has gained the ability to cast Elven Focus, which grants an increased prowess during combat. So I was talking about how I found my wife in the game, this girl right here. Her name is Amy, which is a cute name. She has blonde hair and in the drill hairstyle. Like that, and she's like wearing like a fancy dress. That is pretty much almost everything as to my fictional character type. I talked about this in Genshin the other day, with Navia being my I said to Twig, I said, Navia's my cute pick. I don't really have cute picks. I usually pull characters based on utility and usefulness. But yeah, Navia's my cute pick. I will pull for her, and I will use her. Regardless of how hard she is to use, she's going to be on a team somewhere. Like, the fortune teller talked about there being a blonde hair guy in my future, and I said, you know, there's a blonde haired girl that could be in my future. Yeah. Well, to be perfectly honest, while I've never watched the shows, there are other characters in some shows that fit that stereotype too, like Ravel and DXD, Saki and To Love Ru. I've never watched the shows, but those characters are a wee bit attractive to me just because they fit that style. Like, physically, they're attractive. I don't know why, I just like anime characters that that have that like hairstyle and aesthetic. I haven't dropped any frames, so I don't think it's on me. Oh, she can swim in mine at the same time. What a talented girl. Let's got to catch a fish. For fish oil. Okay, why did it come over here again? Is that an exit? No. Okay. Look, I lost power for literally 13 hours. So I would not be surprised if it was me. Power went out at 11 p.m. last night and did not turn back on until 1 p.m. today, apparently. I wasn't home when it turned back on, but it was not back on when I waked. And what sucked too, Shadow, was I was literally just about to do my Genshin dailies before the power went out. So I never actually ended up doing my dailies yesterday. My alternative was I could have technically done them on my phone, but I didn't because A, I had no way to charge my phone, which was at like 70%, and B, it probably would have drained my data. And C, I haven't updated that to Fontaine and probably don't have the room for it. I didn't even think of that last one. So yeah, so I wouldn't have even been able to do dailies on my phone. Vita, I'm hesitant to even ask, but what's with that outfit? Bunny Girl Bandit at your service. Well, not really. I'm going to have to fight you, probably. Can't have you giving away my awesome secret hideout location. Anyway, I'm putting together a guild of cute mascot thieves. Hey, want to join? Sure. All right, I'm in. What mascot do I get to be? I haven't really thought about it. What would you like to be? Kitty, foxwolf, seagull, butterfly. I think we have to go with the kitty, right? Like, Shadow, what's your opinion of preference here? I'm thinking kitty, right? Like, if we're gonna pair beside the bunny girl. Why is Seagull even on this list? I will just go kitty. Cat ears would be pretty cute. It would be, you're right. Well, I don't really have anything lying around. Come back if you find any. I'll just be here trying to think up someone to rob, I guess. Toodaloo. Decided it's really dumb and I'm gonna make you... What? Why? You're a bandit. Oh, right. Okay, well, you're gonna have to fight me then. Happy to. Elven focus. Skills, taunt. Skills, scout. Alright, you little twerp. Now I'll show you what the Guild of Mascot Thieves can really do. Oh, I win. I'll get you for this, you little meddling jerk. Call me little again and you're gonna end up you're gonna end up at the dead end of this dead or alive bounty, sister. Oh, sweetie leveled up. Alright. Oh, geez, that's a lot of defense. Well, I'm gonna go halfway into these ones. Put 5 in each just to kind of balance them up. Alright, well, let's go turn her in. Oh, hello. Lita, hello, have you come to help out with the harvest? I'll pay you. Sure. Wait, whatever. Great, listen up. I need lettuce, tomatoes, turnips, radish to make dinner. Not really exciting. I sprained my ankle out on the hunting range with my husband the other day, and treading around the harvest fields is gonna kill me. the ingredients for me and I'll give you some coin. You know, I actually have everything already. Really? Can I buy it from you? Well, I kind of stole it, so you did? Well, I really need them, so you don't have, so I don't have time to scold you. So just hand them over. Here's some money. Alright, let's head over to the guild. We have a bunny girl bandit already, Lita? Nice job. Well, we'll probably let her off easy. She seems a bit eccentric, but mostly harmless. Hopefully the goddess will show her the error of her ways. Southeast, okay. I was checking the wrong part of town. Well, I hope it gets better for you, man. Treasure open. Love to get an earth stone right about now so I can upgrade my weapon. Oh, there's a dwarf up there on that hill. Hey, what are you doing up there?
None of your business, you little tart. I'm not a tart and I'm not little. Well, tart, that's a judgment call, but you're little.
Okay, a dwarf is calling me little. I think we're done here. Little dwarf. This is Mr. Arger's house. Mom said Percy ran this way. I wonder if he's around here someplace. Hiding, maybe? Doesn't look like Mr. Arger is here. Let's have a look around. Bombs. Oh, bombs. Use it to open passages when you see cracks in walls. Bombs. Why would Mr. Arger have something like this? It sounded like it was coming from below us. Crafting materials. Mr. Arger is a jerk. It's okay if I rob him, right? I don't think I can move them. Wonder if I can break them with something. Let's crawl. Alright, see you later, Shadow. Thanks for dropping by, and thanks for telling me I was muted. Would have been a much longer stream. Strange. I never knew this cave was beneath Mr. Arger's home. It looks dangerous, too. Watch out for those snakes. Power attack! Level up! Alright, that gets me to a 10% crit chance. That gets me to 11 MP regen, which I'll prefer. And then I guess we'll just put the rest into power there. Getting right there. I should avoid him for now. There we go. Oh, it's a lever. Well, we're only breaking into the dungeon beneath the house of the village weirdo. What could go wrong? That's a pretty good point. But I can't see myself walking away from this lever unpulled. I kind of knew what I was getting into when I came down here to help you. I'm glad we've come to the only sensible conclusion. Now then. Well, we're not dead. Nothing seemed to happen. I wonder if that would make me feel better or worse. I'm presuming that on the multi-strike, each hit has a chance to crit. And I think that's like the illusion of the attack, right? Who knew this big cave was under Mr. Arger's home? Well, you need anything? Of course I'm gonna upgrade the weapon. Why would I not want to upgrade the weapon? I need more ore, and need a lot of ore. I'm gonna hold off on that one. Yeah, what would I need? 10, 18. But it would give me massive defense boosts if I were to do it. Like, this one already is good just because it gives me block rate, which, you know, that one's like, you know, these are a lot of defense values. How much does ore cost? Oh, there's a couple veins here. Oh yeah, his weapon got upgraded. He's gonna start one-shotting like a dream. And then, I might be able to upgrade the bracer soon, though. Because the bracer gives her a damage increase, it's just not the bow. Which is what I'm thinking of going for. Oh, I got 2 there. Excellent. Well, that's enough to upgrade her, bracer. I might keep going to try and upgrade the tunic. Like, just keep fighting bats to get more leather. There's the crit. There's 2 more leather. Level up! Alright. Let's just do half and half like that. There it is. Rapid fire! Rapid fire! Magna Blast! He gets an attack. If he gets a magna blast attack, it's gonna be great. Oh hey, be careful. If you leave this an area, sometimes the enemies will you chased off will come back. Now that we're out of sight, I bet the caves are back outside. We'll be crawling with snakes again in no time. I'm fine with that. Rapid fire! No power attack can one-shot this guy. Yep. Crit helped. Rapid fire! I'm gonna keep saying that. See, like, if we had the bunny girl on our team that knew that attack, like, it would be perfect. 1 HP, are you kidding me? And then I did the exact same amount of damage she did on him with that crit. I kind of just want to keep going for crit. I just want to see how this goes. Like, just try to get crit up as high as I possibly can. Like, I can reset stats, so, like, what's the problem, right? Next level up, I'm putting 10 points into agility for the knight, for Adrian. I just want him to be able to have, like, if I need him to taunt, I want him to be able to taunt first. Like, the fact that these bats can attack before him. Oh, it's pitch black in here. I need a light. Not all caves are too dark to see in without a light. Maybe you find something to light the way. It's a bit more attached to the wall than the stuff I usually like to steal. Oh, I'm gonna love this game. I already know it. And I don't feel bad, like, playing on story mode. Like I said, I don't feel bad. Because, like, it just gives me that option. I was hoping for more ore. I found a lantern. Got my Zelda item. Da 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 da. Conveniently, nicely found lantern. What are you selling? You're not selling any ore. Oh, battle time. Short shot. It didn't kill? Really? Guess it's just a range on the kill then. Bats. Take out the poison snake. Yep, each shot can crit. Alright, let's get out of here so I can go to the bazaar and see if I can buy some ore. I need to buy like 14 more ore. I don't even know how much ore costs. I have 800 gold. Just enough. I can upgrade everything. The true defensive tank of the team. I think I've ever seen a game save that fast. Ooh, sweet, got through. Nope. Only you wanted to start something. There's no way the dude did not hear the bomb I just set off. There's 3 buttons here. I think I recognize this step. Security measure. You have to know the right combination to press them. There are only 3. Maybe you can guess the right combination. There it is. So they're both completely upgraded now. To the next tier. Well, I got lucky, I guess. How's this guy right there and not noticing what's happening around him? Point of no return. A difficult battle lies ahead. Make sure you are well equipped. Life potions and upgrade gear are essential. If you fight and lose, get stronger, come back. Most combat can be avoided, so you may have to grind levels. Turn back. I do have a wee bit of money. I might be able to sell some stuff to you. I'll get some potions. I feel like I'm supposed to sell this, but I don't know if I want to. I'd be much more comfortable selling the stuff I know I can get again, or that I can buy cheap or something. Like the hide here, for example, like I get, like I don't even need that anymore. Like you know, and that allows me to buy four potions here. Or no, 2 potions. I think they're more expensive inside the dungeon. What is all this? Are these everyone's pets? Yes. I didn't even want to know what Arger has them down here for. I'm gonna find out, and Arger's gonna pay for it if he took my cat. Sounds like Percy. Percy, you poor little thing. What are you kids doing down here? Alright. Want to explain what in the abyss all this is, Arger? You better answer quick. Why is my cat in this pet prison thing? I just curse you. I don't have time for this. Azathoth is almost ready. Sounds like a vampire name. It is a vampire name. And you had to come along and mess things up. I wasn't planning to have to kill anyone over this. Now I have no choice. So what? You steal everyone's pets and now you're gonna try and kill us? What it's worth, I don't relish it. Didn't have to be this way, damn it. No one had to die over this. But he does have to die for this. Let us go. You understand, kid? This is bigger than these animals. It's bigger than you or me. I can't have you spoiling this. So I can't let you out of here alive. That's the way it's gonna be. Just remember, you're the ones making us do this. Capable of summoning possessed animals to fight by his side, stealing their energy to add to his own. Too much at stake for me to fall here. My horde is unstoppable. You the power that has been given to me. To kill those minions before Arger can absorb their power. Yeah, I wasn't worried. Dodge. Excellent. We win. That was a relatively simple fight. So Arger has been defeated. Let me go. I mean it. We're all in enough danger as it is, and we don't have time for delays. Seems like the thing in danger around here is my cat, you sicko. It's not why I lured those animals down here. Whatever, freak. So how'd you get everyone's pet down here without getting caught anyway? I suppose it doesn't matter now. Lured them with this magic flute. Never mind where I got it. Magic flute? What are you, the Pied Piper of cats? Well, I'm taking this now, mostly because you shouldn't have it. But also because it seems cool. Told the elder what has happened. He's here to speak with Arger. And Arger. Is what Adrian told me true? You're the responsible for everyone's pet disappearing? I am, elder, but listen to me. It's not as it seems, I swear. Exactly as it seems. You're a vampire's familiar. Taking these animals for their blood. Yes, I admit it. I am, but listen to me. There's a war coming, elder. A war we can't win. We must ally with the vampires. Vampire familiar? A human who wishes to become a vampire. Vampires own him, almost like a pet himself. Come with me to the temple, children. Now that these animals are free, let us leave this sordid place. Well, while I don't condone snooping around other people's homes, there's no denying what you've done. I think I can speak on behalf of the entire village when I thank you for exposing Arger. This has been a weird day for so far. This act of aggression is just another sign of the times. Here, Arger's right, but war is coming. Stay away from Blood Forest and stay indoors at night. I can only hope we can prepare for whatever comes. At any rate, I believe you have earned a reward for yourselves. Help yourself here from the temple's coffers. Magic stone. I've heard of these, but I've never expected to find one. It's supposed to improve your skills. I wonder if it's really true. Oh, thank you, elder. Anyway, then, children, may the goddess bless you both. May your souls escape the abyss. Well, that's settled. What's next? My contact said he'd be waiting outside my house, just west of Argus' place. Hey, man, this is exciting. It's not every day you find a magic ring in the, the place. Yeah, Smooth. Come on, he might be waiting for us already. Hi. Oh, I get to pet the cat here too. Oh my god, the devs are fantastic people. You do. You're the talk of the town. Thank you so much for finding everyone's pets. So sad how Arger was seduced by the vampires. Good morning, Adrian. Waiting for you. Adrian, ease your contract? Come on, this guy's clearly evil. Can't just be prejudiced against every creepy hooded red-eyed guy you see here. Yeah, yes, great. Yes, I like this plan. Here, boss, sorry. Got a little sidetracked. Some sort of pet smuggling and weird stuff. Were you able to retrieve the ring? You bet your bloodshot eyes I was, Chief, right here. It won't come off. You're wearing it? Yeah, come on, lead it. Quit joking around. Sorry, it's just a little stuck. Hold on. Really won't come off. You're given specific instructions. Do not wear the ring. I'm a little harp here fell down a hole. I didn't get the chance to tell her. You know what you've done. What? Oh, come on. You're still gonna pay me, right? Right? Well, damn. Jeez, Adrian, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Now, look. Don't worry about it. You're right. That guy did seem kind of evil. And it wasn't your fault anyway. Figure out how to get that ring off you, then sell it. Even if that collector won't be getting it, it has some worth, right? I'll definitely make this up to you somehow. I'll hold you to it. Now you've got an archery contest to win, huh? Let's get to it. Right. Where is this contest being held? Being held over here? Right, like there's open space over here, isn't there? Where is the archery contest? Castle? Okay. Then east around the castle. I guess I gotta head north. Well, we really need to get to the archery contest, but I think I've got a little time to spare. Made a map of everything so we don't get lost. This map is in your inventory and you can view it by pressing back. Take the time to explore. Nice. That'll come in handy. Got some time to kill before the competition if you want to explore. Right. When we're ready, we can just go east of here to somewhere. Castle. Alright. Wow, this is a really big game. All right, but you know what? I'm actually going to call it here tonight. I think this is a good place to call it. We made some really good progress. I'm very happy that, oh, here we go. Okay, so I can upgrade. Learn to analyze the whole battlefield at once. Permanently reveals the status of all targets. Better harness the power of the elves. Further increase power and defense. Juggle more arrows at once, increasing the number of arrows fired to 4, adding 7 potency. See by 5. Removes all debuffs from a single ally and restores a small amount of health. I'm gonna go with the scout one, just because I get the feeling going forward it might only be useful every so often. But I just feel like simply having the ability to scan the entire enemy, or all enemies on the field, is going to be really nice. So anyways, again, we'll save. Yeah, this is a fun game. I'm enjoying it. So this game's actually getting played twice this week. So I mentioned yesterday that today was supposed to be Bioshock. But due to... Normally, I have 2 days off in a week, right? So that's where Guild Wars 2 comes in, as it would be played twice. But my second day off this week, based on my work schedule, is actually Sunday. So I'm off Saturday, Sunday, meaning that in my stream schedule week, I actually only have 1 day off, just this Saturday. So because of that, I only have 1 day enough for Guild Wars, so I decided to double up on RFL. I think. Let me just double check my stream schedule again, just to be sure. Yeah, so we got... so today is RFL. It was supposed to be Bioshock... Oh, I didn't pin my new schedule. 1 second. Yeah, so today is RFL. And that's simply just because I had Bioshock set for tonight, but it would have put RFL back to back, and I didn't know how I felt about the game enough to warrant whether I were to play it back to back. So I decided to give it a shot, and so that way Bioshock will be tomorrow instead. RFL will be again on Tuesday. Stardew will be Wednesday, because that has to be a shorter stream, because I have to open the next day. Then we got Genshin on Thursday, no stream Friday, and Guild Wars 2 on Saturday, where we pick back up with Season 2. Living Story Season 2. Genshin, we will be picking back up with Story. I know Stardew was supposed to not happen during the story. Genshin, our Stardew is not supposed to happen on the weeks I played Genshin, but I'm really enjoying Stardew, and I kind of just want to get through it, because Ribbit King will be replacing it. So I really want to ensure that I get through the game enough. Yeah, so I want to make sure that I'm wrapping up on Stardew, and Genshin's not going to be every week, so I think it's easier to just take out the secondary game's second slot. So in this case, it would have taken out RFL's second slot, but because I don't have that second day off, it actually took Guild Wars 2 slot. So yeah, so tomorrow we pick back up with Bioshock, and continue to be terrified. I'm not, like, it's not a horror game to me. I just hate the vibe that there's something around every corner. Like, I have to be scared of every sound. right? And having Nick tell me that I need to watch my ammo, all the while having to, you know, like, all the while basically being trigger happy by surprise. It's a bit nerve-wracking, to say the least. But yeah, so with that said, I'm going to call it here for tonight. My name is Daimien Kamiya. I am the Omni King, and be a friend, foe, or member of the Omni Council. I'm going to see you later. Goodbye, everyone.